I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State.
Here we go. 18 Gator. To the mic. No chance. Hey, Foxtrot. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Mike 54.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He completes it to Tate. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The numbers for Tate in last week's game: 4 catches, 77 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up.
Ready? 70, Indy. Let's go, team. Hey, Alpha. Speed dribble.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got his man. This is Tate. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. 6-0 our score after 1. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Now back to throw. And Tate's got it. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Let's go.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike, 55.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Your track.
Right there, 54. Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Blue draw Corker.
Mike, check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. It's coming this way.
Go.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
47 Mike, 47.
2nd and 2. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Ready. 50, plant. Hey, high 7.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike. Please dribble.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
At the 46-yard line.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard.
He's coming, double up.
Greystone, travel.
Mike's by 4.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Go.
54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Time to go, night.
Get it.
2nd down and inches. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Go now.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Check, 55 to Mike.
Hey, exit. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram hitting.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Right there, 54, right there. 54 Mike.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Ready, break.
Let's go. Watch twitch. Watch the twitch.
Hey, orbit.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Tag.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
61, matchbox lights. Topper. Hey, Foxtrot. Speed dribble.
Looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
You got three. Three down. Mike 52. Watch the run.
New Mike 52. Mike 52.
Not here. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Let's go.
Golden Tate, his 6th touchdown of this.
Set. 10 logo. Hey, Delta.
Watch the screen.
Get it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Rush in.
Five.
52, Mike 52. I got you.
Hit it.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, Alpha.
Check. Fresno. Hey, Mike 52.
On play action, they'll throw. That one caught by Ellison. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley and an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
You ain't got nothing.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll drop the throw. He completes it to Tate. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
90 is a mic. Night, sweetheart.
Ready?
Now back to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And a big turnover there.
Let's do it. On the double. Hey, high 7.
Blue down. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That one looks like he'll throw here. Finds his tight end, Ingram. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Flipper.
Check.
Shoot.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check pass.
Go. Right
They'll set up the throw. Out to the right here to Shepard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top. He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Watch 55. Check tight. 55 is mine, guys. 55.
Big grip.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nate Orchard. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw here. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Giants, the